We all know that a woman's body is absolutely fantastic. It is complicated and unique and performs tasks you can't imagine. The female body is full of surprises. While childbearing is perhaps the most fascinating feat of the female body, there are plenty of other things that make the female body quite remarkable. According to some studies, women have a perfect memory for facial features. I invite you to watch this video until the end to discover some surprising facts about the female body that you may not have known. Number 1. Women have stronger immune systems than men. Women develop a stronger immune system over time because of their role in giving birth and caring for offspring. This not only helps women to fight off infections better, but also to outlive men. This is possible thanks to the female hormone estrogen, which curbs any enzyme from blocking the activities of the defense system in the female body. A study showed that women are diagnosed with cancer less frequently than men. Number 2. Women have a higher pain threshold. In general, a study has proven that women can at least handle the discomfort of pain better. Women have more immune cells and respond more robustly to injuries and infections. According to researchers at McGill University, men rated their pain higher than women did during a series of tests. Men also were observed being more stressed and hypersensitive when facing individual pain than women. We all know that women have an incredible threshold for pain, as seen in childbirth and other awesome feats. Women are more likely to survive injury and trauma, possibly because of the capacity of female hormones to enhance the immune system. Number 3. Women's uterus growth and strength. The uterus is small. This means that it is roughly the size of an orange. However, during pregnancy, the uterus grows from the size of an orange to the size of a watermelon in 9 months, and then again shrinks back to its original size because of the happy hormones such as endorphins. During a contraction, it gives a force that equates to roughly 1,938 kilograms per meter of pressure. Their muscles and tendons are made to contain more elastin, and their lower spine has evolved to accommodate childbirth, resulting in overall greater flexibility. Number 4. Women have better muscle endurance. Studies have found that women can exercise about 75% longer than men in stamina exercises, and they may have more efficient metabolism within their muscles compared to men. The hymen has nothing to do with virginity. It can break due to other physical activities, including swimming and riding a bike. Generally, young girls who are active already have a broken hymen way before they start having sex. This essentially means that not all women bleed the first time they have sex with someone. Number 5. Women detect smells better. A study observed that women are more likely to detect body odor than men. The researchers think women are more attuned to underarm body odor because the biological data it contains helps them to choose a potential partner. The study tested 32 fragrances to see how well they could hide the body odor. Among the male subjects, 19 of the fragrances worked to fool them. When it came to women, only 2 of the scents successfully overpowered the underarm pong. Number 6. Women can see more colors. Research revealed that women have a larger color vocabulary compared to men. They were asking men and women to break down a color's hue and assign a percentage to the categories of red, yellow, green, and blue. The results showed that women were better at distinguishing between subtle gradations than men. This sensitivity was most evident in the middle of the color spectrum. Women were better able to distinguish tiny differences between colors that looked identical to men. Number 7. Women have better memories. Women have been found to outdo men in memory tests and remember faces better than men as they subconsciously spend more time studying the features of new faces. Studies have shown that gender differences may be a result of the way we teach our daughters and sons to tell stories. We make memories through storytelling. Gender norms orient girls more toward elaboration than boys, which may lead to better memories. This explains the reason why women have the capacity to include more details in their decision-making or in conversations, which is why men think they talk more or take longer to express themselves. Number 8. Women's necks are more flexible. Have you ever noticed that when men turn around, they turn their whole bodies, but women turn only their heads? This is because women have more flexible necks. women have a much more elastic muscle structure in general. Maybe it's the reason why women are more prone to neck pain than men. Number 9. Women have sensitive hearing even while sleeping. Women are hypersensitive to sounds during sleep so that new mothers can hear and respond to crying babies. Women are more sensitive to high-pitched noises in particular. This does sadly mean that women are more likely to suffer from sleep disorders. The female brain contains more language and hearing neurons, which means women hear better than men and can recognize a wider range of emotional tones. Number 10. Women have one breast bigger than the other. Breast asymmetry is very common and affects more than half of all women. We always observe that the left breast is always larger because it's positioned over the heart and therefore more blood flows through it. But the real reason is simply genetics. The reason for this size differential isn't clear. It may be because women have more breast tissue cells on one side, or the cells may be more sensitive to the effects of the hormone estrogen, which causes breast tissue cells to grow. Though the reasons aren't clear, it is totally normal to have different sized breasts. Number 11. Women's vaginas are self-cleaning. The vaginal tube, which is inside the body, is equipped to keep itself clean. The vaginal discharge that you sometimes notice is nothing but the cleansing fluid which makes the channel capable of staying clean on its own, without needing external products like soaps and home remedies. The acidic pH level inside the vagina supports a microbiome with just the right proportion of good bacteria that keep you clean and healthy. Number 12. Women make testosterone. We might think that testosterone is only a male sex hormone, but women do actually produce some as well. For women, testosterone is needed for sex drive and bone formation. However, women do make the hormone in much lower quantities than men do. Number 13. Women's bodies keep changing into their 20s. Adolescence doesn't mean the end of bodily changes for women. Acne, period cramps, and the peak of metabolism all occur in women in their 20s. Not only that, but the body can become curvier and cellulite can start developing. The 20s is a non-stop emotional and physical development ride, but this all settles down in women's 30s and beyond. Well, that is until perimenopause. Number 14. Women get more cavities than men. Studies found that tooth decay is more prevalent in women. This is due to things such as salivary composition and flow, hormone fluctuation, and dietary habits. According to a study by the University of Oregon, these disparities between genders go back to the hunter and gatherer days. Reproduction pressures of rising fertility explain why women suffered a more rapid decline in dental health than men, as humans transitioned from hunter and gatherers to farmers and more sedentary pursuits. Number 15. Women's brains are more intricately hardwired. Researchers found that women's brains are more interconnected than men's. This means that women are faster at making social connections and can adapt to routines more easily. Now that you know a little more about women's bodies, learn to enjoy the beauty of the amazing gift of nature. It's a complex system that can endure, grow, bear a child, survive bleeding for 5 days in a month, and give you immense pleasure. The body of a woman is truly a wonderland that every woman must be proud of. If you enjoy these videos, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on any new videos uploaded. Remember, your health is your priority. I'll see you in the next informative episode.